Hello out there. This is DZ, your Overlord Dezeran, and welcome back to Let's Play Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Oh god, I'm so glad to be back. You have no idea. After the computer problems I've been having, and then trying to get the capture program for this capture device to work again. But I'm so glad. It seems to be working fine now. I just had to roll back to an earlier version of the program. I think everything's going to be okay. Either way, we have a new book, Fairyland. And yes, this isn't my first attempt at recording this, so I'm going to kind of already know a little bit of this. Let's get in there. Fairyland. Once upon a time, in a starlit forest far, far away, fairies lived under the protection of a queen resembling flowers, like a fleeting fantasy. Prelude, Act 1.
Princess Mercedes, where have you been?
You're quite persistent, aren't you, old man?
Wait, Mercedes.
Mother.
Wherever are you off to? With my precious bow.
Frog hunting.
Yes, I
Okay.
see. 'Tis necessary to exterminate those pests that eat the little fairies. But you should leave that task to the soldiers, dear.
I just want to improve my skills with the bow, so I can join you on the battlefield.
Oh, dear.
Mercedes, I cannot take you along when we battle the Demon Lord.
No! Why not?
Mercedes, you are young. You need to learn this. You mustn't be eager to go to war without even knowing why we are fighting.
So, why are we fighting?
We, born from the forest, cannot live without phosons, our source of life.
Melvin.
Phosons are magic elements generated by nature. They are rare outside the forest. Since we have collected them from around the world, we are gifted with prosperity. The Demon Lord has declared war on us so that he may obtain our treasure.
Is that what he wants?
Our greatest treasure, the cauldron, will give him enormous power.
So, that's why he's attacking?
Mercedes, I shall entrust you with my precious bow. It will be your responsibility to protect the country while I am away.
Yes, Mother. I understand. So, I'll be off hunting now.
You realize that is a crossbow, right?
Oh dear, I wonder if that child understood anything I told her.
'Tis a problem. She has no idea of her position and what is expected of her.
Melvin, you are her cousin. She treats you as a brother. Please help her become a good queen.
As you wish. I shall make it my duty to assist Princess Mercedes in any way possible.
Oh, I am so glad. So glad I was able to get this fixed. I think. I can guarantee one problem's been fixed. Mercedes can fly freely in the air, fly around in stages with higher... etc., etc. She can fly. Whee! Whee! And she can do this. Eat up. And level 1, or level 2. Yeah, we don't have skills or equipment or anything yet. We're on a tutorial stage for Mercedes. Now, I do want to make one thing clear right now. I am hoping that this works. Like I said, I rolled back to a previous version of the program. It seems like it should be working fine. I'm testing it, and assuming that everything's going fine, this will be the video you see. And I can tell, like, already this might be going a little better just because one problem I was having with the newer version is already solved. I was actually hearing myself. As in, like, while I was recording, like a second later, I was hearing my own voice in my headphones, which is a tad distracting to say the least. I don't know why you would set up a recording program like that. But, I mean, that was a thing. Now, this version, the older version, has fixed the problem without me having to do anything, so... The other problem I was having is that the video actually would freeze partway through. I'm hoping, again, the older version never gave me any problems. So I don't know if it was just more stable, but I'm hoping that this will be the case. Tutorial, controlling Mercedes. Press square to fire a shot. Land or reload. Defeat the enemies by firing shots. Oop. Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold down and square to unleash a powerful charged attack. Homing shots. Or they can ride along the ground. Like that. Bouncy Frog. This concludes tutorial for Mercedes. Okay, time to battle. Hit. Hit. Oh, no, you don't. Now that is one interesting aspect she has. She can reload the bow. So basically, I can go like this. I can just completely fire wildly, which reduces the power rating. And then if I land... Boom. Power goes almost back to full right away with her reloading the bow. With fairy magic, I guess. I don't know. There's no map, so we're just gonna head out. Prelude, Act 3, Veneer forward hit.
Your Majesty, the Demon Lord has launched an assault. Our soldiers have been pushed back, and some have deserted from the front line.
Our guardian dragon is having trouble dealing with Odin's witch. We have no choice but to retreat. Your Majesty, please issue the command.
The Demon Lord is invading!
Oh,
what an enormous
boy.
cipher!
Ugh.
It's been a while,
Hey, Odin.
Leifthrasir. Last time you were unusually shrewd and managed to steal the cauldron away from me.
Demon Lord Odin.
You are beautiful as ever. And yet, I regret that I will have to break your perfect neck like stepping on a lily.
I will not give you the cauldron.
Oh boy.
You will have to take it by force. Yet I cannot allow you to continue your violent and petty ways unpunished.
Say what you will. Your attempts at deception have no effect on me. Observe this blue orb. Behold the might of the wicked eye, Baelor. Queen, accept defeat. With this, I will become absolute ruler of the world. Go, mourn the death of the fairy race.
Ooh. Baylor. Baylor.
Princess,
Oh boy.
please compose yourself.
Oh dear.
Mother!
Shh. Now listen carefully to what I have to tell you. 'Tis very important. Mercedes, you must not look down. Raise your head high and survey the path ahead. You are the next Fairy Queen. Ringford will soon be in danger. If the magical kettle, the cauldron, if it draws in all the Phozons, our forest and our people cannot live. The land needs a leader. You will need to revive the country and get the cauldron back from the Demon Lord. If you respect my words, you will need to choose the path of royalty over revenge. Be a queen. 'Tis difficult to place such a burden on one so young. But I know you can do it. Mother believes in you.
Mother!
'Tis my time to go, Mercedes. Oh, dearest Earth, take me. I go back to whence I came. And to the beloved heavens, I will give you my name. I am Elfaria. My true name is Fimbulvetter. This awful winter shall disappear with me.
An entry has been added to the text archive. The Fairy Queen's Triumph. And so Elfaria has passed. The Forest of Fairies was once a peaceful place where many races lived in tranquility. Queen Elfaria's greatest achievement was to unite everyone as a nation. Her legend will be passed down for eons to come. But that great deed did not come easily. The Queen's greatest obstacle was the tension between the fairies and the dwarves. Believing the dwarves' smithing skills invaluable, the Queen tried compromise, but the fairies bristled at their diplomacy, slowing talks. And when they acquired the magic cauldron, opinions clashed further. The dwarves wanted to use the cauldron's supreme power to its fullest, making it a foundation of the nation's might. And the fairies opposed overusing the dangerous cauldron, remembering its role in the destruction of Valentine. Tension soon flared into war. In the heat of battle, the losing dwarves tried to control the cauldron and caused a magical flood that swept through the forest. The Queen ordered all soldiers to rescue everyone, friend or foe, and stood against the cauldron herself, stifling its onslaught and preventing further damage to the land. The war was over. The dwarves awaited their punishment, but the Queen spoke instead of forgiveness. She gave them citizenship and encouraged them to make peace with the fairies. Touched by her clemency, the dwarves pledged allegiance to the Queen, and thus did the races of dwarf and fairy reconcile. Part of a historical record of Queen Elfaria by Matthew, her advisor. The magic arbalist that the blacksmith Brahm presented to the Queen became a symbol of her protection. So Brahm made the crossbow. Okay, I do apologize. So as you can tell, there's another save file there. Like I said, I tried recording this previously, and it just would not. There were too many problems. But now, again, older version of the program, working perfectly. Woo! We are perfect.
Princess Mercedes, we have so many injured that we have run out of sickbeds and medicine. What shall we do? Well,
Let us open the Southern Imperial Villa and house the wounded there. I shall notify our mages to increase healing potion production. Princess Mercedes, I hope this is adequate.
Oh, yes. So you must be Melvin's Shadow Knight.
Pardon me. I'm not feeling well.
Really, Oswald?
So you...
Okay,
Pardon
that's
me.
all he says.
Knowing that the Demon Lord is on his way here makes me nervous.
Do you think that girl can fulfill her duties as queen in these times of strife?
Her cousin Melvin is quite dependable. He ought to take her place.
Wow. Well,
Your Majesty, I'm extremely unhappy. In the past, the former queen battled with the dwarves for the cauldron. When we were defeated, we left our forges and became Lillipats. But the dwarves who escaped the fairies joined forces with the Demon Lord and made more weapons to hurt us.
my God, you have a deep voice.
Well, well. Just let me know if there's anything you need.
I can't really afford to buy anything from you yet. And hello.
Your Majesty, I swear by my horn. I will fight to the end for Queen Elfaria.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, Unicorn Knight. Are you an actual unicorn in that armor? I mean, seriously, are you? Huh. So we're going to the deep forest of Elrit, apparently. Oh, right. We have a bow, so it's shooting.
It has not been long since you lost your mother. Perhaps you need a vacation.
But Melvin,
Allow me to handle the governmental affairs. The people will be fine.
Are you suggesting that the queen is a burden?
Absolutely not.
Melvin, the Chief Armorer would like to discuss something with you.
I'll see him immediately. Excuse me, I must be on my way.
So he's controlling the armed forces as he wishes.
Just as Mother said, I cannot do anything.
Queen Mercedes, please control yourself. There's something strange in the air here. Melvin is acting highly suspiciously. His heart burns with ambition, and he seems to be making some kind of plan. He's not showing anything on the surface, but we can't let this continue. Let us speak with the sorcerer who served Queen Elfaria. The famous sorcerer Beldor, who enslaves a dragon and sees the netherworld. 'Tis better to have a dependable expert on our side. I doubt he will cause a rebellion within the land, but who can say? If the country collapses after Queen Elfaria's death, the Demon Lord truly wins. I have heard that Beldor has retreated to a place in the forest. If Queen Mercedes should visit him in the forest, he should be honored to help.
Sounds like a plan. Beldor controls a dragon. Like, okay. It's not Belial, is it? Because I thought he was controlled by Urzer. Money. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's the only thing I don't get. How does it decide if I'm doing that or that? Like, okay. Okay, well, either way, before we continue forward, there are two things I need to do. One, we're just going to check on our skills real quick. Increase movement speed while in flight. So we're faster. Secondly, though, I've had some people mention that they wanted to see the storylines here. So far, we've done Valkyrie and the Puka Prince, and there's 5 stories in all. So, aside from the last one, the Puka Prince is the first to actually happen in the timeline. Whereas in the second chapter, this is when, Mercedes' story begins. Because this is when, that's when Gwendolyn's about to head off to battle, which happens here. Right, and while that's happening, Cornelius is going to meet with Velvet. Again, Gwendolyn fighting in the war, which then ends here. The dragon Belial, if I remember right, is she fighting there, and then this is where the queen was defeated. And then we go on, and the Puka Prince ends up here. However, Gwendolyn's tale is a bit more spread out. Like, it takes up a bigger timeline. So hers actually goes the longest, with her and Oswald being together. Down here, well, that's a little bit of a different situation. If I remember right, down lower involves the end of the world, the apocalypse, the coming prophecies. But that's enough on that. I will take this time to save really quick. Now we're going to head into the forest, and we're just going to go a little ways in. We're not going to go too far, but hopefully I won't have too much trouble here. Yeah. Eat crossbow. Piece of cake. Okay. Okay, so I gotta watch the whole trying to fly thing. I mean, it helps, but at the same time, it can cause difficulties. Do. Anything on the ground? Looking for gold? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Oh well. Alright. Okay. We'll hold on to the mulberries for now. Oop. Hey now. Watch it, you little frickin' goblins. Pains in the butt. That's what they are. Oop. Okay. Boom. Oh crap. Reload. There we go. Where's the other one? Aha! Fire, 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 fire. Boom! Wasps down. Or are they bees? Or hornets? I don't know. Some kind of flying insect that stings. And we get a Phozon Prism. Woo! What'd we get? What'd we get? . Round shot. Fire a huge magic bullet. Alright then. Well, first we're just gonna upgrade the cipher in general. I can't remember what the name of the bow is off the top of my head. I'd have to check the art book, I think, to actually get the name of it. Well, mulberry seed. Okay. So we got another fight over there. Rest area up there. I think we'll head for the rest area and call this an episode now in a second. Let's just see what's here. Ooh. Hello. Beep. Oh crap, that reminds me. Let's register that to circle. Or no, there we go. Okay, so now we can see what this looks like in a second. First, we're just gonna check, see if there's anything around for us. Anything? No? Yes, no, maybe so? Hello, sir. Gold. I'm trying to talk to him. Thank you.
Wow, a fairy. I finally met a fairy. Hey, listen. I'm running a shop here. Why not take a look?
Alright. Well, definitely taking the area map, but I don't have the money for Luckstone. We'll look into that after. You've obtained area map. Woo! Woot. Okay. We're good. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Let me just do one thing first. Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna waste that move. We can wait and show that off in the next episode. I'm just so happy this is actually working now. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, leave it in the comments below. Check out links in the description if you wish to contact me more directly. Follow me on Twitter or anything like that, and feel free to do so. And well, in the next part, we will continue forward to see if we can find, Belder. The Sorcerer Belder. Or Wizard Belder. Either way. We'll see if we can find him and, get him to help us. Until then, though, this is DZ, your Overlord Dezeran. You all have a great day, and I'll see ya.